The Indian contingent has had a dismal show at the Rio Olympics so far. For the last 10 days the whole country has waited in anticipation for a solitary medal at the Games, but without any luck. Indian athletes have been toiling hard and missed many chances of winning by a whisker, while a few medal hopefuls made early exits. With just 6 more days to go in the Games, the chances of winning an Olympic medal at Rio are becoming slimmer. If India finishes without a single medal, it would be for the first time since 1992. The high of London Olympics of 2012 has given way to a void of medals at Rio de Janeiro this year. But our officials seem unperturbed by the situation. Author and socialite Shobhita had received a lot of backlash a few days ago for tweeting that the Indian athletes have gone to Rio to click selfies and will return without medals. But it seems that it's not the athletes but our officials who are busy partying and clicking selfies at Rio. Shobhita was criticized and condemned, but what she had said has held to be absolutely true. A few days ago Vijay Goel's selfies with Indian players had made headlines. Allegations loomed large that he had forced exhausted Indian athletes to get clicked with him. Eyebrows were raised and he was reprimanded and forced to fly back to India. But he is not the only one who has been chilling out in Rio. These days images of Raninder Singh, son of Congress Chief Ministerial candidate in Punjab, Amrinder Singh and President of the National Rifle Association of India are circulating on WhatsApp and social media sites. The images show Raninder partying in Rio. These images highlight the apathy of Indian officials towards sports in the country. The scion of the Patiala family should be ashamed that India returns from Rio without a single medal in shooting for the first time since 2004. Shouldn't he be held accountable as he's the president of RI? But the buck does not stop here. Raninder has others for company in Rio. Haryana's sports minister Ranil Vij is also present in the Brazilian capital to support Haryana athletes. But the athletes are now cooling their heels off on Rio beaches after having missed their chances of winning medals. Vij is leading a large delegation of officials to Rio. For what purpose? We don't know. An absolute waste of public money. The same money could have been spent on providing facilities and amenities for athletes. But who cares? The list of VIP officials currently in Rio does not end here. Abhay Singh Chautala, son of former Haryana Chief Minister Anup Chautala, is also there. Chautala Jr., who is also partying in Rio, is currently out on bail in a disproportionate assets case. Even the judge hearing his case is foxed how he traveled to Rio without taking a mandatory permission. Wait, there's more food for thought for all of us. Just consider that the Indian Olympics Association, IOA, has flown a huge delegation of state Olympic office bearers to acquire votes for the future. They all flew to Rio in business class while Indian athletes traveled in economy. The Games will be over soon, but the IA President Narayana Ramchandran is yet to meet the athletes. Most of the readers shall be surprised that the current leader in medals at Rio, United States of America, does not even have a sports minister. United States of America has been topping the medals tally at the Olympics for years and not recently. Perhaps Modi ji should take a cue from his dear friend Barack Obama and dismiss such useless officials and ministers and at least save the hard-earned money of the common people of this country. India has been participating in the Olympics since the year 1900 and won just 26 medals in the last 115 years, while American swimmer Michael Phelps alone has won 28 medals at the Games in the last 16 years.